Going on, everybody? So today it's raining. I don't know if y'all can see that. It's raining, and I've been stuck in the van all day. And yeah, boredom is real. Um, so hold on, let me see something here. Bear with me 1 second. Okay. So yeah, boredom is real, and there's nothing to do. Nothing to do but sit here. I done ate my breakfast, which consisted of grapes and strawberries, if you must know. For some of y'all that think that all I eat is fast food, which is not the case. And yeah, that just about sums it up. Hung out with my son most of the weekend. Hey, fat man, I know you watching, boy. And yeah, that pretty much sums it up. So I've come to this conclusion. Well, so what happened was a couple things happened. So I've been saving money for the past few months now. And my general idea was to get me another road truck or something to that degree. But I've come to the conclusion that that's not likely because road trucks cost. They aren't cheap. And every once in a while you can find a cheap one, but I don't get that lucky. So I've come to a whole nother conclusion. Because this minivan thing, this ain't going to last for long. It's going to get warm soon, and minivans get hot. They don't get warm, they get hot. So, to avoid the headache and the hassle of sweating to death in the back of this thing, I have drawn up an idea that, well, first thing I found was a motorhome. A really small motorhome. It's Class C. But the problem with that is, the minute I made up my mind to go pick it up, the guy changed his mind about selling it. So he said that, basically he said if he decides to sell it, he'd let me know before Tuesday. Now it's Sunday now. So Tuesday is coming. We'll see what happens there. If I get that, then you can scratch the rest of what I'm about to say. Because that's really ideally what I need right now. Um, yeah, that's really what I need. So there was that. And then I realized that, well, I was checking the auction site, and the auction site, and I'll put this in the thumbnail, the auction site has, it's not a road truck, but it looks like a road truck. It has a camper van in there for sale. Now, the thing about the auction is you don't really never know how much it's going to go for, but the last three of them that I tried to get from the auction ended up going for around between 1,800 and 2,600. Not to mention, not to mention the auction fees. Now, old brother Tom ain't got that kind. Do I? By the time it comes up for auction, I might. But right now, I don't have that kind of money. And yeah, um, but I'm going to try to attempt to get that if the auction comes up anytime soon. Now, the only thing I got going for me is it's got a crap load of miles on it. Now, it's in great shape. It's just got a ridiculous amount of miles on it. So I'm hoping that that deters other people from bidding on the thing. Now, if that doesn't work, then the alternative plan would be to get a box truck. Yeah, I've been looking at videos where people have converted box trucks, and I think I might be on to something. I have the parts to build an RV because I have a whole trailer down in Virginia at my buddy's place that I never did anything with. And so technically, I have the parts to make an RV, and I'm fairly skilled at that. So it's possible, as long as I'm feeling the way I feel right now, like as long as I'm not sick or anything, that I could get a box truck, a little small box truck. I don't want a big one, and kind of make it fly. That's probably my best option, quite honestly. Um, but this is all if that van at the auction doesn't work, and if the first option, the camper, doesn't come through by Tuesday. Now, if that doesn't work, and the reason that wouldn't work is only because I wouldn't be able to find a box truck in my price range, just not beat the crap. If that doesn't work, well, first let me cover something. Yeah, I have a travel trailer. I have a whole travel trailer. Now you're probably wondering, Brother Tom, why don't you just stay in the travel trailer? Because this piece of crap here doesn't have a trailer hitch. And even if it did, I wouldn't trust the transmission of this thing to pull that to save my life. It no way in the world I would trust a town and country to pull anything. Now, I ain't saying that they won't, because I've seen them pull some pretty amazing things. Uh, but no, not this one. Maybe another one, but not this one. The last option on the list is to get another truck, sell the van, and use the money from the van to get me a truck camper. Now, this has been an option for a long, long time. This has been on my mind for a long time, since, I don't know, September. Since after I wrecked the van. And I didn't do it because I was determined to get me another van, another road track style van. But I haven't been that fortunate. I haven't been that lucky to be able to come across one within my price range when I had the money, or it would be in my price range when I didn't have the money. And so I'm frustrated at this point, and I'm going to make something damn work. It has been 2 years since I've been comfortable. Well, no, because I was comfortable for a little while last summer with the truck camper, and then I got the road track, and then you know what happened with that. So, but at this point, I just want to be comfortable. I just want to just stretch out and be home. And home is something I haven't had since the road trip. And before that, it's been 2 years. It's just before the RTR, before the 2019 RTR. So at this point, I just want to be comfortable. Yeah. So that's my plan. That's my plan. And see, it's raining and it's 46 degrees right now. But somewhere in Tennessee, some of us, hold on, how much time I got left? Okay. Somewhere in Tennessee, some of us decided to go visit Tennessee to do things and stuff in warm 73-degree weather. I won't mention his name. He ain't no man. But yeah. And I'm stuck here in this damn rain in this 46-degree weather. But it's okay. It's all right. It's okay. Payback is a mother. But anyway, that about sums it up for today's video, I guess. I can't really see. Oh, yeah. All right. So, yeah, I got to check the time on this thing because my phone is going to crap. But that's another thing. This phone managed to last over a year. I'm absolutely shocked and surprised. I can't believe it. Time to get another phone now. That's the longest I've ever had a phone. Uh, Most of my phones get tossed out the window after about 2 weeks. But anyway, so yeah, that about sums it up. And if y'all want to help me get this van from the auction, you're more than welcome to donate. I appreciate every person that ever sent me anything, not just money, anything. Yeah, I've never been a person to receive anything from anybody, so I don't really know how to thank people, but just know that it's very appreciated and I'm very thankful for all of the people that help me along in this world with whatever. With whatever. I don't I don't think it'd be possible for there to be a me without a you. In fact, I'm pretty confident there would be no me without a you. So with that being said, make sure that you tell somebody you love them today. Very important thing to do. And I'm in a different spot today, by the way. I'm way out in Maryland. Way out in Maryland. But make sure you tell somebody that you love them and that you care. And I will talk to y'all later. I'm sure I'm forgetting something as usual. My brain just don't want to work lately, but it's okay. Eventually, I will say something that clicks. So make sure you like and subscribe. And as my son says, hit the button, hit the bell, so the thing will tell you when I'm here. And yeah, I will talk to y'all later.